So, Zamboni's going around. We'll be live here soon. We're just getting set up, getting everything ready. Then forced down, there's people in the press box and they're not budging, so we're going to stand in their way, I'm afraid. It's going to suck for them. I mean, I asked. Yeah? No, so I'm just standing in their way, like, what do you want me to do? Well, standing on that bench there is going to be in everybody's way. I asked, I said, can I record from up here? They're like, there's going to be people sat here. I said, it's kind of a recording area, you know? I said, I don't mind standing down there if you want me to. They're like, if you do. I'll be stood up right in their way, they're not going to be able to see the game. So, here we go again. I guess you could say the same about me. That's like, no, I don't know. We'll just go down there. That's what I get shouted at. You need to have like a few buckets. Yeah. Like, oh, sorry, yeah. Like big old luggage. Yeah, the old travel luggage for fans. Yeah. What do you like? Yeah. A seat. We're, no, that's what I'm saying. I'll do it down there. It's not a problem. I just feel bad for them because I'm going to be in their way, and that's what annoys me. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to like. I don't know. I'll put you guys. Right. Beautiful, isn't it? Is it really? Yeah. You should see the ductwork of the job I was just at. Not good? Terrible. Yeah, really bad. Never returned anything over the floors, knew where the cabinets were going, so the vents are just straight out of the floor, you know, they're not. It's just awful. Like you got to channel that out into the room. You can't just stick it underneath the cabinet. You know, like, it's not the way it's designed. Oh dear. Did you have fun? No, I didn't. I saw sun. I was like this. And then, I went home. I was jamming out. I had a straw in the car. Oh yeah. Trying to get whatever was out. I had chewing gum as well. So that was try this hardest in there. It feels well better, it's way better. Way better. Oh, it's horrible. Not in your way. Hey, hello. So, been relegated. So I apologise for this line here. I would be further up to get more of the ice, but can't be. So we're going to be just here doing it instead. I don't think you can really see too much of a difference, but I would be higher up. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we're here. We're in Buffalo. Bucks have just been dropped. I think that's the Bisons over there. And the Knights will be coming out there, just over there, when we finally get allowed onto the ice. Eventually, hopefully. Referees are on. There's your Bisons. And
night's going to come out from there eventually. Here they go. So night's just getting on the ice then. Going to start our warm-ups, get the other net positioned. It's still over there. It's the Bisons warming up. Any score predictions you got for me? Huh? Oh, that was a little bit. I do that. Excuse me. Where you from? Big arena. It is warm in here. Right under the heater here. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. It's hot. So I don't know what you. It's. Damn it! Just chopped my. Never mind. Two and a half minutes, just over. In this warm up. 10 seconds left in this warm-up and get ready for the game. I'll try and commentate as much as I can, but it's still a little pain going on in my jaw right now. So. Way better than yesterday, though. My goodness. Alright, so we're getting ready then. Just about to sit up here. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. So there's your Bisons. There's your Knights.
Oh, who was that? Amazing.
So, puck drops then. At the end of this St. Michael versus Buffalo game. He's up against the boards. He's fired around by Cummings. He's going to sit off to Swoboda. Swoboda has the puck in the corner. Fighting up against the boards. Got it away from the boards. Finds Isle. Isle goes back around. And finds McEwen in the corner. Interception from Buffalo. Swoboda couldn't quite get there. Buffalo are going to leave their zone and enter the offensive zone. And Kobus makes an important interception. Swoboda clears it out of the defensive zone, picked up by Cummings. Cummings didn't quite get what he wanted out of that. And the Bisons get it into the offensive zone, but McLean tries to clear and it's been intercepted. Shot comes in and it's saved nice by Zvanovic. Nice work by Wetzel to use the boards. Goes up against it. Nothing given against that. Looked like a penalty to me, nothing given. Puck goes into the offensive zone with Knott behind the red line. Puck is now behind the net. Knott will chase. McLean's now going to try his luck. Does well. And in the end, didn't quite find the pass. As the puck is intercepted by the Bisons, they're going to bring it forward. Buffalo enter the offensive zone. They'll shoot, and that one is saved wide by Zvanovic. So far, a couple of shots in favour of Buffalo as Knights try and clear their zone. Buffalo passing the puck around the ice. Spartan does well. It's put into the boards, but puck is loose, picked up by, oh no, right in front of the net. It's the Bisons, and they'll take a shot. No one's travelled just wide. Duncan now chases. Spartan's in front of him. Barton picks up the puck. Barton flings it wide. And that one is for Christian to chase. Christensen keeps it. Nice work there by Christensen, but Moser just in the offside position, and that one's gone for a face. Right, zero. 0-0 still. 12 minutes left. As the face-off is won by the Bisons. They're going to bring it into the offensive zone. Great work there by Kobus. Now Moser will help. Moser helps out as far as Christensen. Christensen looks for Duncan, gets it out of the zone. Now the puck goes round the boards, round the net. Picked up by Duncan. Nothing given from referees. Oh, penalty coming for the Knights. Hook against number 11. Park finds McLean. He tries to shoot. I get the puck. Just missed it a little bit. McLean again at the blue line. Shoots that one. That one's rebounded out by McEwen. McEwen now looks up. Tries to find the pass. Does well to control the puck. Still with the puck is McEwen behind the net. Looks up. Looks to McLean. Finds him. McLean will go back to McEwen. McEwen still with the puck in the offensive zone. Now McLean, back to McEwen again. McEwen looks up, finds the pass, and Swoboda shoots. Excellent save there by the Bisons goaltender. Zero still with the power play in favour of the Knights. McLean at the blue line. Shows how colourblind I am. McEwen now finds McLean, shoots, saved by the goaltender. Now McLean will try and get involved with that one. Does well, uses skates. Isle tries to get something. Penalty, nothing given. Puck goes put forward there by McLean, and McEwen goes back to Swoboda. Swoboda just couldn't quite get through there. That's ridiculous. Well, doing too many things at once. Wetzel will chase this one behind the red line. Gets his stick in there. Good work there by Wetzel. And still comes away with it. Excellent work there by the Knights, keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Puck is in the neutral ice now, backhanded into the zone by the Knop. Now Barton will see this. He passes wide, finds Christensen, passes forward, finds Wetzel. Wetzel dispossessed. Got it into the zone though, and that one's come out, and Knop's going to have to chase back. Barton tries to get it. Great work there by Svanovec. As the Knights face off with Knop. Nice work there by Knop. Chamberlain just let the puck get away with him, but does do well. An excellent recovery there by the Knights. Wetzel tries to shoot. Good solid play there by the defence of the Bisons. Shot by Knop, and it's just gone up and over. Barton tries to keep it in the zone, does well at the blue line, and then ends up being intercepted. For Chamberlain to cover, Chamberlain does well, couldn't quite get there. Now Moser backhands, finds Barton, and laces it into the boards. And Moser will chase, puck is behind the net. Gets fired, and that one's going to go for an icing. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first period. 3 shots apiece and 0 goals apiece. Puck is dropped. Knopf will get there. Sorry, Moser. Christensen now. Christensen shoots. That one's gone up over the stick of the Bison defenseman. Knights will have to chase this one back to the neutral zone. They'll look for the option. They'll find it. Great pass there by McLean. Finds Duncan. Duncan with the wheels. Didn't quite get what he wanted out of it. Good interception there by the Bisons. Christensen denied by the Bisons in the neutral ice, and then Moser picks up the puck in the defensive zone. Moser recovers again in neutral ice, looks for the pass, does well, finds Duncan. Duncan with some space on this right side will slap the puck forward, and he's going to go take a seat. So quick change then as Wetzel gets back on the ice. Cobus tries to get involved, does well, Wetzel helps out. Cummings, now Cobus does well. Oh, so close there by Cummings. That one's gone for an icing. Just over 7 minutes left in this first period. 0-0. As you can tell in the top right of your screen. Yeah. No icing, says the referee, as Barton picks up the puck behind the net. Fires it forward, finds McEwen. McEwen goes inside. Excellent pass there by the Knights as they find Cummings, who passes over, finds Swoboda. Excellent team goal by the Knights. (1-0) for the Knights. Just under 7 minutes left in this first period. Excellent team goal there by the Knights. Barton from the red line found McEwen up against the boards. That one was pushed into Cummings, who then found Swoboda, and that was 1-0. Wetzel into the boards. Penalty coming against the Bisons. I think the least they can do here is give a major, because that was a terrible challenge.
Who's down there?
If that's okay in youth hockey, then I don't know what is.
Russell, who is that in the
Minute 30 for checking an 11-year-old into the boards there. Bison clear the puck, picked up by Isle, fires forward. Chamberlain picks up the puck at the board side. Cannot now. Finds Barton. Barton looks up, quite control the puck. Just got behind him. Now Chamberlain picks the puck up. At the board in the corner. Looks up, tries to find Barton. Waits, now finds him. Good use of the puck there by Chamberlain. As the puck is fired forward, rebound. It's the Knights try to keep the puck. Seconds left in this power play. Knights doing well in the offensive zone, not rushing the play, just trying to control it and navigate what's ahead. Doing really well at it too. isn't it? It's really good to see. Duncan in the corner, driving forward, backhands, and that one's easy save in the end from the goaltender. Bisons try to clear, couldn't quite grab hold of the puck. Chamberlain picks it up at the red line. And Bisons back to full strength. That's the Knights. There's some chasing to do back in their defensive zone. Picked up by Chamberlain. He looks up, finds Duncan, but Duncan couldn't quite get there. It's been intercepted by the Bison. They'll bring it in. The shot is just wide. Puck is found behind the red line. Kobus. No, you. Minute 30 for that. Not malice, not intentional, but minute 30, just like that, checking into the boards for the third time. Skate into the stick and it's tripping. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a referee. I wouldn't want to be one. They're terrible. Just the consistency. McLean bringing the puck out of the defensive zone, intercepted by the Bison, and then picked up by Moser. He'll dump it forward. Goes around the glass. Puck is picked up by the Bison. Job there by Bison. And then Bison's bringing the puck forward. Minute to go in the power play for the Knights. As they shorthand their way out of the defensive zone. Nice work there by the Knights. Another trip, nothing given there. Referees look good in Bison colours today. I haven't hated on the refs for a while, so it's pure hatred for the referees. It's been so long. For like one game. Clean, fires, forward, finds Cummings. Cummings couldn't quite get there. Good work there by Barton, does well. Sorry, that's Wetzel. Excellent work there by Wetzel. Does well, Wetzel. Dumps the puck. That one's gone for an icing. 8 seconds left with a 1-0 lead to the Knights. Three minutes just. Well, 3 minutes 18 in the period. Puck is at the blue line, and Knights, good save there by Zmanovic. Sorry, cameraman was improving. Knights bring the puck out with Wetzel. Wetzel brings it into the offensive zone, up against the boards, goes behind the net. Finds Isle. Isle shoots. Tip was attempted by Canop, but almost took too much sting out of it. Offside called against the Knights. Wetzel getting involved, referees in the way. Chamberlain knocks it forward, Canop will chase. Canop trying to get his back in there, does well. Knights don't quite know where that puck was in the end, and Canop rescues, fires it back into the offensive zone. Knights will get there with Isle, and the Knights offside. I don't know why we do that there when we should know there's a defenseman there. It's so frustrating to see us do that every time. Like we fire the puck forward into the offensive zone and it's like, just go to your defenseman. Easier said than done, I know, when you've got your head fixated in one place. Work here by the Bison. But they'll make it 1-1 with the aid of the referee. Just over 2 minutes left in the first period. Knights with much more of the possession, but still trying to find that breakthrough in positional play. Chamberlain does well against the boards. Goes forward. Intercepted there well by number 14. Knights again trying to get there. Moser picks the puck up behind the net. Goes forward. Knights still in their defensive zone. They'll clear out until the move right with Duncan. Duncan travels forward. He's got McLean to his right. McLean sat back, allowed Moser to step in. The transition was not quite the speed they wanted. And now McLean back in the defensive zone for the Knights. Penalty coming against the Bisons. Honestly, I didn't agree with that one. I don't think that was a penalty. What do I know? I don't know. So, Bison have a player in the box. Knights with a man advantage and a face-off in the defensive zone for the Bisons. Puck is hit into the referee. No one quite knows where it went. That's what picks up in the end. Only to be intercepted, but Swoboda picks up a loose puck. Finds McLean. McLean back skates. Looks up. Finds Swoboda. Swoboda taking his time in the corner. Passes over. Finds Christensen. Back again. Christensen. Looks up. Tries to find space, finds the tip. Excellent work there by the Knights. Great play. Couldn't quite get the tip they wanted. McLean picks the puck up again at the blue line. 45 seconds left in this power play. Shot comes in. That one's just gone wide. Swoboda now finds McLean. Shoots. McLean. Another tip and another pad saved by the goaltender. Swoboda again. Back to McLean. Shoots again. Tip goes in. McLean denied. McLean again from Swoboda. Oh, another rebounded effort. And they're just going to keep repeating the same thing. End of the period. 6 attempts, it seemed like that. They tried the same maneuver. New one for me, but oh well. So 1-1 then. 11 shots STMA, 6 for the Bisons. And we're going to have a minute in this intermission. There's a minute 18 left in the power play. For some reason they've taken it off of the board though. I don't know why they did that. There was a penalty up there, but now it's gone. So 1-1. Who say fair play to the referees for getting in the way of all of that stick? No, I think they wiped the penalty off, and that was a stupid thing to do because how are you going to know when? You mean 1 minute 18? I thought it was 1 minute 18 left in it. All right. Strange goings on in the box. Knights try to get there in the corner. Do well. Good work there by Swoboda, coming to assist. Backhands back to Wetzel. Wetzel looks up, tries to find Swoboda. It's back to Wetzel, and the Buffalo Bisons will recover the puck. Swoboda at the front of the net. It's the goaltender, and it rebounds back out. Swoboda will pick up the puck up again. Backhanded effort. Goes back out and clean finds. Wetzel just try to get the better of that, and the Bisons will beat him to it. The Knights with some defending to do. And that one's going to go for an icing. Puck won by the Bisons. They'll try and get it out of their zone. Douglas tries to bring it forward. Knights get into the offensive zone. Shot comes in, saved by the goaltender. Great work. Oh, Chamberlain did everything right. Just went just wide. So close there by Dylan Chamberlain. Not trying to get there. Isle does well. Assisted by Knop. And Wetzel trying to get in the zone. Sorry. What is that place called in front? Oh, it's the crease. Goalie crease. That's it. Trying to get to the goalie crease. Cobra shoots. Oh, Knop almost got a tip. Good turn there. And that one, Howard, that was a penalty. Okay. That should have been a penalty for sure. Whatever. Referee consistency. Moser passes over to Isle. Isle finds Duncan. He'll move it into the offensive zone. Finds Moser. Back to Kobus. Kobus controls in the neutral zone. Fires over, finds Isle. Passes intercepted by the Bison. And then the Knights recover in their zone, but they're not quick enough to move out with Christensen, but they do well in the end. And Christensen brings the puck forward. Goes into the offensive zone, does well. Goes right, does well again. Moser shoots. Backhanded attempt by Moser. Just gone wide. So close by by Moser, and then up to Duncombe, and then Barn will shoot in the traffic. Barn quick with the puck, but ends up hitting traffic twice. He's got to learn to go wide on those occasions. So the puck is saved to the right. Clean trying to get there. Moser will as well. Barton will end up getting involved as well, and now Barton's got some work to do behind the net. He'll backhand the pass forward, finds Christensen. Christensen with a player to beat. Now Barton move up against the boards, fires forward, finds Duncan. Duncan fires, and that one's gone for a nice bit of wasted possession there from the Knights. Go across the ice. Knights do well. Barton tries to clear, but only hits the boards and then the player. And now Barton brings the puck out, looks up, tries to pass, finds Swoboda. Excellent defending there by the Bisons. Barton clears, finds Cummings, does well. Cummings with some legs. Can he get there? Does well, keeps the puck in the zone. Cummings has got to get out. As well, Barton now goes into the zone. Cummings in his way. Puck is taken into the zone eventually by the Knights. They'll shoot, and that one's saved, but Swoboda couldn't quite get there. Swoboda behind the red line. Intercepted by the Bisons. They'll bring the puck out. Nice pass there from Barton. Finds the clean. He'll go into the offensive zone. Great pass there by McLean. Shame that no Knights were there to recover. It's just on the line, now it's out in the neutral ice. Wetzel controls, does well, still Wetzel, just dispossessed. Puck is trying to be taken out of the zone, and that one's going for an icing. Just over 10 minutes then, 1-1 still in this second period. They haven't changed the number yet. I think he's new to this. Chamberlain with the puck, backhands, finds Wetzel, and Wetzel does recover. Ends up being intercepted up in the corner. Chamberlain gets his stick out in there, and that just dispossessed. So close. Knights pick up the puck. Does well, just Christensen. Goes across the ice, finds Kovas, and cannot. Wetzel, Chamberlain. I mean, they're all offside. So, face off right here. 1-1. 9:45 left in the second period. Ignore the one on the scoreboard, the other sure. Moser picks up the puck. Finds Christensen. Back to Moser. Nice pass by Christensen. Moser hands off to Christensen. And Sawyer looks up. Finds Moser. Finds Kovas. Oh, good effort by Christensen. Denied by the goaltender. And that one has also got for a face-off. Sent around the boards by Bisons, and Kovas with some skating to do, does well, picks up the puck. It's wiped out, but nothing given. That was clearly a penalty. Bisons gets to the red line. Now Moser intercepts as well. The Knights trying to break out. Moser still with the puck. 2 on and 3 on 2 if they do it right. Christensen with the puck at the wing. Pass goes in and so close there. Duncan couldn't quite get his stick down. It's good defending there by Buffalo Bisons. Swoboda moves the puck into the zone. Shoots low. And it's recovered well by Duncan. He'll try and get there. Tries to tuck in. Does well. Swoboda tries to disarm. Clean. Fires forward. Now Isle. Great work there by the Knights. Cummings. Now slashing down against Cummings. Debatable. That was close there from the Bisons. So they try and shove it back in. The Knights just not positioning well right now. I don't think they realise they're on a penalty play. Power play, sorry. Not the best defensive. 2-1 then to the Bisons. Knights have got to pick this up. I believe if they win this, they go into districts. I'm not sure how it works. The less I know, the better. 16 shots to 7 then in favour of the Knights, but 2 goals to 1 in favour of Buffalo. Bisons with the puck inside. Excellent work there by the Knights. It's kind of been covered well. Puck shot by the Bison. Let's all try and get there. Does well. Oh, just too much on it. Great work there by Knott. He'll shoot. That's a good save. Rebound is sent right at him. So close. Knight's got to stop firing at the goaltender. Barton intercepts. Tries to find Knott, but it's gone to the Bison. Then pick it up, throw it into the zone. Bison with some defending to do as Barton brings the puck forward. He gets dispossessed. Not having a good game so far, Barton. Same as his dad. Backhands the cards, but nothing yet. I would like it if he did a bit better, but I just haven't seen anything yet. He keeps losing the puck. That one's gone for a nice hit. He did have a sleepover last night, so you know how they go. Not expecting too much. Got a little nap in though before we got to the game, so hopefully it was for the best. Puck intercepted by the Bisons, and they'll throw it down. As Christensen picks it up, turns, Kobus. Picks up the puck against the boards, but the Bison relentless in their effort. Trying to get the puck out. Now Moser does. Duncan, 2-on-2 if they can get it. Christensen moving into space. Nice finish by Blair Duncan. 2-2. It's what we have seen, not really enough of. We've got to see more of it from our forwards. That was an excellent shot. Finding that pocket, not hitting the goalie. That's what it's about. Great work there by the Knights. And Blair Duncan makes it too. Puck is picked up by the Knights with Kovas. Now Wetzel up against the far side. We'll knock it forward around the boards. Picked up by the Bison. Bisons. Keep saying Bison. Must be an English thing. Is that Cummings getting to that corner there? Looks like it. Now McEwen's going to get back involved. Excellent work there by the Knights, keeping the puck in possession in the corner. Great poke check there by McLean. Great stick left there by McEwen. Puck is fired by McEwen, and that one's saved. As the Knights have a quick line change. Isle now in the corner. Chamberlain trying to get there. Now he does. Excellent work there by Chamberlain. Finds Knott. If Knott can pass it, he can. Finds Wetzel, and Wetzel just goes wide. So close there by the Knights. Isle fires it back in. It's the traffic. Chamberlain picks it up. Chamberlain up against the boards. As well, though. Chamberlain picks the puck up at the red line. Tries to find the pass in front of the net. Does well. Puck gets fired away by the Buffalo Bisons. Still kept in by the Knights with Isle. Does well. Excellent job there by number 13, Isle. And puck is recovered again by Chamberlain. Really good work by the left-sided players today. Really keeping that puck in the zone. Isle trying to get involved. Now McLean picks it up in the neutral ice, blue line. Knights do well again. They'll shoot. It's been saved and covered. And that'll allow the Knights some yardage up the ice. Just over 4 minutes left in the second, and it's 2-2 on the scoreboard. Park found Moser. Bad there from Christensen. Good effort. Trip there from the Buffalo Bisons, with nothing given. Moser comes away with it. Moser passes, but just hit the stick, and now Duncan goes round the boards. Buffalo will pick up the puck and try and take it round. Looks like the Knights will get there. Moser does well. Brings the puck forward. Finds Duncan. Round two. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. We're the unluckiest team in front of the net. Oh, shot goes in. There it is. No. Oh, he gets so unlucky. He's there in the positions all the time. It's so close. So close. Unlucky there, Brady. You'll get there. You'll get there. We work there by Isle. We work there by Swoboda. Shoulder to shoulder. Find these. One by Swoboda. Picks up in the neutral ice by Buffalo. Intercepted by McEwen. Does well. McEwen, if he can, does well. And the shot is rebounded wide. That keeper can be beat. Barton race to the puck. In the defensive zone for the Knights. Passes forward. Nice pass. Looks for Christensen. And that one's going to be a penalty. So, I mean, yeah, again, the scoreboard doesn't lie. 25 shots to 8. We're just not doing what we should be in front of the net. We're not finding those pockets, and it's always been a problem for our Knights. We'll keep encouraging them on, though. Honestly, if you were to follow soccer, this is the equivalent of Tottenham Hotspur football team. Know how to defend sometimes, most of the time. Oh, Chamberlain out. Oh, so close there by the boys. Barton at the blue line. Wolf one in. Puck is controlled at the line. Oh, so close to the crease there by Wetzel. It's the goaltender in the end. Barton again with the slap. Wetzel into traffic. And now Buffalo Bisons have come out of their zone into the neutral ice. It's intercepted though by Chamberlain. Does well. Chamberlain having a good game. Chamberlain shoots. Chamberlain doing well. Gets the pass away, and the great defending there from the Knights. Just a little confusion there from the Knights defenseman. Barnes going to skate to get this one. Oh, goes for an icing. They're figuring it out. It was right in the centre, so it's difficult to know which one should have got there. That's something that they're going to have to figure out on their own. So, puck is dropped just less than a minute in this second period. It's a nice try to pass. And they'll be intercepted. Puck is lifted up into the corner. Christensen will try and get there. Puck goes around the back of the net. 45 seconds left in the net. Oh my gosh, that was so close. 40 seconds left in the period. And the shot from the Bisons saved by Zvanovic. Happened so fast. Christensen up against the boards here, trying to get out of that. Does well. Koba's just trying to stay out of his way. And Christensen in the zone. Does well. Puts the ball puck around the boards. Moser chases. Bisons recover. And that one's gone for an icing. Five seconds left in the second period. 2-2. 26 shots to 10 in favour of the Knights. End of the second. 2-2. So, start of the third. Swoboda. Maybe that was what he needed. A little bit of discipline. Puck goes cross. That was excellent by Swoboda. Cummings will try and get there. Looks hurt. Still out there though. Yeah, he's all right. He just took a minute. Yeah, no, he's not. He's feeling that one. Felt that on the arm. Yeah, he felt that one. All right, so hopefully he's all right. I'm sure he is. Puck won by Wetzel. On the back of the nets he goes. And then Chamberlain gets involved. And Chamberlain lining one up, does well. Just over the bar from Chamberlain. Passing from the Knights. McLean fires in and tip. Couldn't quite get there. Knights with an opportunity. Oh, couldn't quite get the pass away. Good idea though. Knights will get there with McLean. They'll keep it in the zone. Wetzel will now come away with it. Wetzel lines one up, shoots. That one's saved as well by the goaltender. Now Chamberlain in the corner. Cannot backhands it around the net. Wetzel. Some of the legs have gone on the players. McLean now. Drives it forward. Knights trying to change players up here. on the fly, trying to get a little bit of life into who keeps blowing that whistle? That is really annoying. Someone keeps blowing the whistle. Barn with the puck. Uses the boards, does well. Finds Duncan. Duncan into the zone. It's a bit of a better angle, but the block came in from Buffalo. Puck goes to the blue line. Shot finds Christensen. Puck can't quite be cleared yet. Christensen again shoots. Moser. Couldn't quite get there. Christensen now tries to get to the puck. Bisons trying to push it forward. Bisons the puck up into the neutral ice. Won by Christensen for the Knights who knock it forward. Number 8 for the Bisons. Try to clear. It does. Bisons will bring it out of their zone. Christensen passes, finds Duncan. Duncan shoots straight into the goaltender. Nice, win the puck in the offensive zone. Trying to get there. Barton. Knocks it forward, finds McEwen. Knocks into the offensive zone, wins the puck again. Finds an angle of Cobus, I think it was, or Cummings. He went wide. Cobus moves it back in. Job there by the Knights. Just over 11 minutes left in this third period. 30 shots to 10. 2-2 is the score. Cobus looks to be offside, but they're not going to call it. McEwen tries to get there. Now Swoboda will. Swoboda tries to line up a shot. Waits. Fires straight in the goal. Lucky there by Swoboda. He's going to take a seat. The Knights do look tired, I must admit. 3 games in a row this weekend. Not sure what the schedule is like for Bisons, but that's what it is. 3 games in a row. Oh, so close there by the Knights. Chamberlain trying to get it. Knights at the blue line with McLean. Passes tried to find Chamberlain again, couldn't quite get there. McLean's going to skate back. And it's a 4-on-2 now, and the Knights get away with an offside. 3 players offside. Christensen, it's checked, nothing coming against that. Puck goes into the zone and Moser will center up for this one. Just over 10 minutes in this 2-2 draw. Clean with some work to do, does it? Takes the puck out of the zone. Penalty coming. Svanovic will take a seat. Excellent speed there by Svanovic to get off the bench. He flew off the bench. So quick. I wish I caught that on camera. He absolutely darted out of his crease. Flew into that bench. Work there by Big Ivan. McEwen. McEwen again. Controlled by Cummins. Back with McEwen. We try and control the play, does well, but ends up being intercepted. McLean gets in there. Now Swoboda looks to line one up, shoots. That one's gone over. So close there by Graham Swoboda. Knights in possession again. Minute left in the power play. Shot goes low by the goaltender. Swoboda shoots up against something. It looked like a something save, post or something. Leg save. McEwen tries to slow the game down and control where everyone goes. He's done that well today, I must admit. Really coming into his own about watching the game. Swoboda does well, can't quite get the second. And now the Knights with defending to do. Just a bit less than 8 minutes, just a bit over 8 minutes, sorry. Now, Buffalo Bisons are going to have a change. Cummings bringing the puck forward. Does well, keeps possession of the puck, looks up, ends up shooting, and should have passed Chamberlain. Puck is still there, won by Wetzel. Wetzel tries to find the net, shoots, and ends up being intercepted. Bison's back to full strength. Puck finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain can't quite get it. Puck gets out to the neutral ice. Finds Christensen. He'll move it forward. Passes. Finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain lines one up and then decides to pass. And work by Wetzel. Shoots. Puck is loose in front of the net. And the Knights can't quite get there. What's going on? Nothing. Puck is cleared by the Bisons up to the top of the circle. Now 2-on-1. Barton in defence. Pass is good. Great save there by the goaltender. Big Ivan Svanovec breaking up that. Great save. So 2/3 greater shot value in favour of the Knights, but the same goals. And honestly, Bisons look a little bit more threatening on the net sometimes. Nice trying to press. Moser will try to get there, couldn't quite. Moser dispossessed. And now the Knights in the defensive zone. Glove save that one with Svanovec. Just over 7 minutes left in the third period. 2-2. Kobus clears around the boards, finds he heads into traffic, dispossessed, and then finds Christensen. Oh, nice pass there by Christensen. It was just McEwen wasn't quite ready for it. Pass not. Trip not going in favour of the Buffalo Bisons, and Knights will clear with McEwen. He's into traffic again. Now Isle. That's a channel. Brings the puck in, he's dispossessed, and the puck goes into the zone. Didn't it come off Bison's player though? So if he knocked it in the zone, wouldn't that not be offside? Knights move forward, a little bit forward with Wetzel, but he's challenged at the boards. Now Christensen. Knopple try to take it away. Chamberlain just couldn't quite get there. McLean will. Excellent defence there from McLean. Still come away with the puck too. Hopefully he's got some room. He can keep going. A poke check there by Bisons. And they'll try and get it out. Puck is blocked by Knopple with his skate. I don't think he meant that. Now it's moved around the boards. Oh, sorry, bad camera work. Offside of the puck. Plays there by the defenseman, and this could be it. 3-2 then to the Bisons and the Knights. I just don't know what to say. It's so frustrating. It's difficult to not be happy when you've got 33 shots on the board and you've dominated the game and you're losing. Puck into the offensive zone. That one's gone offside in the Knights. Get a breather out of their zone. Come on, boys. Come on, wake up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, you know you can do it. Barton looks up. Tries to find the pass. Does well. Puts it into the zone for Christensen to chase. Defensive work from the Buffalo Bison there. Really was epic. You did great. Won by the Knights, and Duncan will keep going for it. That's well, Duncan. Moser finds Duncan. Duncan. It's over. Shoots. Puck brought forward by the Bison. Swoboda will pick this up. Backhands around the back of the net. Picked up by Barton. Eventually he'll throw forward. Swoboda passes in the middle, finds Cummings. Knights really just panic passing in their zone, and this is where they should be really thinking about the passing. That's why there by Barton. Good control. Passes forward, just a little too strong. Or the Knights just aren't skating hard enough. You decide. Swoboda moves the puck into the offensive zone. Caught on snow in the corner, but Swoboda finds an angle. He'll shoot! 3-3. The Knights will not be beaten today, I guess. Swoboda for number 3. 4 minutes left in the third period. Come on, boys, let's go! Bledsoe into the offensive zone. Finds King, couldn't quite get there. Canop, that's the pace there from Canop. Nice to see. Bledsoe. Just couldn't quite get there. Canop will. Great work. A bit lucky there from the Bison. Still lucky. Nice trying to clear. There you will. And it's Wetzel and Chamberlain and Canop. Wetzel. One can't pass over from there, man. Got to pass early sometimes. This happens. Shoulder to shoulder to me. Honestly, didn't think it was that bad. Hey, hey! Come on, boys. It's a game of hockey. It's contact sport. Kobus brings the puck forward. That was Pele. Give you that one. No one's screaming for that, though. Moser. Duncan trying to get there. Duncan does well up against the boards. Duncan moving into the defensive zone. Still Duncan. Duncan trying to find an angle. He's got the pass away in the net. Oh, so close. So close. Christensen. Knights in the offensive zone, trying to keep the puck in there, but can't quite get there. And now they've got an opportunity to break over Bisons. So close there from Bisons, and then the Knights will bring it forward with Christensen. Moser right behind him. I think he knows about it. Moses picks it up. Moser tries to go to the blue line, and it's intercepted. Great work there by the defenseman of the Knights. And Moser couldn't quite pick that one up, and now he's got some chasing to do. Pull that one again, I guess. It's been some good shoulder-to-shoulder check-in today. I've really enjoyed it. Moser traveling through, shoots. And that one's gone high and wide. Moser again lays it off to Christensen. Christensen trying to get against the ball to get that puck out. Picked up by McEwen. McEwen tries to shoot, but ends up controlling it, and it almost looked like a pass. I think it was. Barn one-on-one now with number 14. He decides to pass instead. Christensen's got some stuff to do, but Barn will get there. Just does enough for the backhand. McEwen too. Now Barton brings the puck forward. Passes into the zone, finds Cummings. Cummings. Nothing given there. That one's gone offside. Come on, boys. You've got to see that's offside. Timeout called. As this one might be heading into an OT. .3-3, just about a minute left on the play, as you can see there. It's been a really close game, and it has not needed to be. Nice, couldn't quite keep it in the zone, but Sloboda picks the puck up. That was his way through. Still with the puck, looks for the pass. It's great, but not quite there. Barnes slaps it. Couldn't quite get there, and now it's going in traffic. Barnes got some skating to do. This could be horrible for the Knights. Great save. Big Saturday to the rescue. So close there. I don't want to say too much. There's so much going on and such a tense time. Puck is behind the net, and the Knights will try and get rid of it, but Buffalo are really putting up a fight. 10 seconds left. Puck is still behind the net foot. And now Christensen will pick the puck up. He'll backhand, so Boda will get there. I couldn't quite get there, and that's the end of the game, regulation. And so now I think I'm going to go to OT. Oh no, that's the end of it? Oh really? Well, that sucks. I wanted to go to a shootout. Well, thanks for watching. Shame we couldn't get a shootout out of it. I thought that would have been nice, but never mind. At least OT, side a winner at least. Anyway, we'll see you in Sauk Rapids next Saturday. Hopefully you'll join us. See ya.